Theme song.
Hey guys, what about that for an intro?
I am Shuma Gorath.
So, someone decided it would be a good idea to sell a wedding dress to cash converters. I thought it would be a good idea to wear it. What do you
What have I
think?
done on my face? I wasn't even eating pizza today. What the fuck? What's wrong with me?
What?
Is it just showing up on the camera?
I think so.
I think that camera casts me in a very negative light. I think it.
Sure,
it
it's the
makes
camera's
me,
fault.
It makes me glisten more than I do in person. It upsets me. It demonstrates my aura.
With the power of After Effects, we can make you a scorpion. It's okay. So,
Seeing you in those fucking glasses makes me understand bullies. Like, my entire childhood's just been rewritten now. It's like, I take them off. They don't have lenses. You got those from cash converters too. The fucking meth addicts sell you some interesting shit, I will give you that.
So, this week we got some news. Mortal Kombat, second round of characters.
Are you gonna buy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, me
I always
too.
do. They're not coming out to 2016.
It's kind of weird, like the Mortal Kombat new DLC stuff is like those action figures you'd get as a kid that we'd play with them heaps for a minute and then be like, well,
Yep, they're done.
yeah.
Yeah, we've done that with the past few. Like, if I didn't get the Combat Pack for free, because I bought the game when it pre-ordered incentive, I don't think I would have got them.
I wound up buying at least one or two individually, because I had to. It's kind of sad, because I do want to play the game more than I do. But NetherRealm's updates are just spin the wheel of broken and hope that it lands on your character. Because apparently now fucking Decade is bullshit. And that's not an effective way to run your fucking... Like, the biggest problem Mortal Kombat has is NetherRealm.
It's true. But the Combat Pack, the second one, it's probably going to be Sindel.
Sindel probably
Rain.
doing that. Oh yeah, that's right, Rain.
Is there any other characters that weren't... I hope Mataro.
Meat.
And Dramin.
Drummond, yeah, absolutely. We need Drummond. What's his character? Fuck it, who cares? We put him in the fifth one. I don't give a shit.
So, there's that. Nintendo had a ballsy announcement in Pokemon Go.
Alright.
Augmented reality Pokemon game. You play on your phone, so you can see the Pokemon. It's a real life thing that you play with other
I'm
people.
waiting until I see some actual fucking footage of that.
It's
'cause
location.
I think
It's location based.
yeah, I think that, you walk around and it's like, oh, there's a fucking, another horde of Zubat near you. There'll be that, but how much of it you can, like, look through and go, look, there's a Pikachu on the bus stop. I want to see that before I believe it, because...
Well, it's going to be like the sort of... Did you ever see the augmented stuff on the 3DS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be like that. It's going to be...
Will it?
I think so. I hope so. And it comes with a little... You can get a little dongle, Bluetooth Pokemon dongle you put on your wrist so you can throw to catch Pokeballs and stuff. I just want to see a horde of people running through, like, the Brisbane CBD just waving their arms and shit. Because they have big events, like a Mewtwo attacks, and, like, everyone has to go and help. And
That's actually kind of interesting. Like, it's going to be fascinating seeing a bunch of, like, sad, weird... Yeah.
I'll be there. I'll be leading
I know,
the
you'll
charge.
absolutely be there. Seen that many autistics in one spot since the bar closed.
So that's interesting. That's coming out next year, apparently.
Iwata's dead. Release the mobile games! Quick!
Speaking of that, Nintendo did a Mario Myth video.
That was weird,
Myths,
yeah.
And they had... One of the questions was, is Mario Brothers 3 a play?
And it is.
It is. It's a play.
It is a
Miyamoto
fucking
has
play.
confirmed.
Which is... strange.
It's really strange.
It's the story of Mario.
I mean, Mario didn't have a consistent, really timeline story as it is, so...
It's kind of been... It's been evolving to that, though. Like, now with Galaxy and things like that, there's kind of just, it's inevitable you get, like, a coherent universe out of it. It is interesting to find out that he is Bowser Jr.'s mother.
Yeah, Miyamoto is Bowser Jr.'s
He confirmed that,
He
yeah.
confirmed
That's now canon.
He had sex.
Yeah.
With a dragon coop.
Yeah.
Dragon turtle.
It's just Reggie in a mask. It's just...
Profit. So Mario Maker hits in one day. Very excited for that. There was a stupid unlock scheme. They did not give you all the tools at first. You had to play, I think, 5 minutes a day, and you unlocked tools over 9 days.
Why?
They've changed that. They've changed it to a patch. Now you unlock content every 15 minutes to play it, which is better. But why still 1 minute? Why not just give it all from the start?
here's your bike, front wheel, show up tomorrow. Make sure you pedal around on the back one. Enjoy that, champ. Like, that's fucking perplexing. I don't...
Yeah. So...
Like, just let people make shit and put it out and like, oh, look. Again, my first course is going to be Puff Cunt Park. There is going to be a giant boo with a penis made of smaller boos that ejaculates even smaller red boos, and it's going to chase you through the whole stage. So and all the blocks are going to be like Iwata's death mask.
We will be at Comic-Con next week in Brisbane. If you're there, come say hi. We'll be running the gaming section. We will be running a Mario Maker contest for you to run our dickish levels.
Remember, if you steal one of Aaron's butt crack hairs, it'll grant you a wish. Just pluck it.
Don't do that. I will be sad.
He'll bend over. He will.
I will. It will happen. I don't have a belt at the moment.
His ass is hairy because it's a werewolf and there's always a full moon down there. That's just amazing.
So that's...
Yeah, we'll be at Comic-Con for some reason. Because I agree to things without thinking about what I'm saying.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I suppose we'll get some reading done.
We get to see a lot of old friends and people we've worked through over the past few years and come together for a big convention. And it's nice just being there and watching people enjoy stuff.
Stop and smell the weirdos.
On a sad note, it is the Dreamcast's 16th birthday. If it was still alive.
It sort of still is. Because it had a game... It's got like a bizarre homebrew community.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that's... There's a game that got released for it recently that was actually really good. It was like a Mega Drive fucking... I can't remember the name of it.
PS Solar?
PSLR, that's it, yeah. That was actually really good. I remember in 2008 when I was working at the bar, a homeless lady walked by out front and she was wearing a Dreamcast shirt. And within about 3 seconds of me noticing she was wearing a Dreamcast shirt, she kind of like just did this sort of, like just toddled into the alley and just sort of half squat and started peeing. And that was for me when the Dreamcast died. That was just it for me. Like, it's just this slow layering of... Like, I'm seeing a homeless lady peeing.
Yeah.
Which is already kind of messed up, but then there's this Dreamcast-y icing on this cake that's just... Wow, that's... Dreamcast is fucking over. It's over now.
So, yeah, that's sad news. It was a console way before its time.
It had the best fighting games, which at the time was a big deal. Like, this was
really
just before first-person shooters.
It had Marvel 2.
Fucking ate everything.
It had Power Stone.
All the SNK ones.
All the SNK games. It was fantastic.
We're getting Shenmue 3.
Shenmue.
Which I said was going to happen once.
You did. You called it.
I called it when fucking Duke Nukem was announced. I was like, we're going to finish Duke Nukem. I was like, there it is. That's the unicorn in the backyard. Granted, the unicorn is kind of sick and its dick's out always. It's sort of gross. You never really thought about seeing a unicorn dick because it looks just like a horse dick.
Yeah.
But then, now nothing's dead. Nothing is fucking dead.
What have you been playing this week? More Mad Max?
Yeah, I finished Mad Max. Okay, here's Mad Max. Imagine a delicious steak. You've enjoyed this meal. The meal itself is quite good. Then at the end, the waiter comes up and brings you a little shot glass full of salt. And I'm like, oh, why couldn't I have had this at the start of the meal where I could have sprinkled it over and had it contribute to the overall meal? And he was like, well, no, it's here now. And look, it's all of the salt you would have used. It's just right at the end once I've finished the fucking steak. That's the story in Mad Max.
Oh.
You get all the plot and, like, the villain finally shows up and a character and motivations and reasons.
Is it a car?
No, it's a car for most of the game. But, again, like, the only goal you've got is I want to go for a drive across the Silent Plains, which you never see. They're not marked on the map. And the rest of the, everything outside the map is meant to be an uncrossable waste.
Yeah.
And just all this plot, interesting stuff, like stuff where the missions relate kind of more directly to characters and things like that kind of pops up right at the end, as opposed to just, go here, find a bit of a fucking water fountain. This place has water. Like, just all of it shows up at the end. And God, that fucks me off. And all the bosses are identical.
Yeah, you showed me some pictures.
The Legion of Dave. The last one I fought was Gold Dave, which was just fucking perfect.
Yeah, it is literally, he showed me the bosses earlier today, and it was a
picture. We'll find a picture. We'll find a
picture and pop it up.
And you'll see. There's Dave, other Dave, Pink Dave, other Dave, not the Dave that you're thinking of, the first Dave, David, and then Gold. Yeah, the Gold Dave, who I'm just calling Herbert. And they have all these names and stuff for him, but what do they do? They jump down, they scream at you for a bit, they have the identical fucking boomy knocker, and they just run at you, and you do the roll, and then you punch them, and that's it. That's it. It's just a bit fucking nothing happens.
I've been playing Heroes of the Storm a lot.
What's that?
It's a MOBA.
Fuck you.
It's a Blizzard MOBA, and
Fuck you too.
I know I've never liked MOBAs, but I'm really loving this game because
You
it
and
just
your
takes
Blizzards and your Warcrafts and your
it takes
fucking...
all my favorite characters from Blizzard games and just throws them in, and it doesn't have any of the items you need to collect in MOBA and stuff. It's a fun game. I'm gonna be doing some tutorial videos and stuff up there for the rotational characters every week, so check out those if you like MOBAs or Blizzard games.
MOBAs.
Or the sound of me putting my radio voice on. No one's heard that yet, so that's gonna be interesting.
Hello, Charlie!
Not that radio, but
I love the transatlantic accent.
it's great.
I wish there were people who just spoke like that
Oh,
naturally.
that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you taken the tubes today? Gotta get to work, Jimmy. Papers $1,
Yeah,
Fetty.
it's just entertaining to me. It's kind of like watching Fargo, which I love because I love the Minnesotan accent. It's just really quaint. Like, I'd love to hear it just being used. It's kind of like the Wesker voice. Like, I just want to hear it being used to say, like,
yes.
really insanely intelligent shit. Like, if Neil deGrasse Tyson had a Minnesotan accent, that'd just be heaven for me.
Oh, yeah.
It's a black hole. That's a big thing there. I can't do it, but it's just
People can imagine. They know. They know.
so glorious.
Cool. I think that's us done for the week. How have you guys been? What have you guys been playing?
Have you smelled anything lately? Are you lonely? You can tell Aaron about it.
Did you go ask for the one chicken nugget like I told you? Did you?
Did people actually do that?
One person went and asked for a single popcorn chicken.
I'm sorry.
They
I'm sorry. whoever
I'm not
did that.
sorry. They tweeted to me and said I went and did it, and the girl at the counter looked at me like I was the world's biggest autist. And
Like?
they didn't do it though.
Like?
So yeah, do more stuff for me, please. More chicken nuggets. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the watches and keep putting up with our stupid crap. We'll see you at Comic-Con. If not, we'll kill you.
I'll see you. You won't see me. I'll be lurking in a shadow. That's actually a good predator.
No, that was a crab predator.